Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the CR&E Morning Brew, July 6th. Turn all this noise off. There we go. All right. Thursday already. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July. I did. It was good. Yeah. Let's see. How do I sound this morning? Let's see. Chris. That's okay, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Hello, Kevin. INR fan. How you doing? Everybody derailed Daryl. Morning, buddy. Have a good day at work. I know you're on the road. So don't work too hard today. No, I won't. Let's see. Train Man 1. Morning to you. Grandpa Rails, good morning. Hey, John. Okay, sounds good. All right, thanks. Good, buddy. Good to have you in here. Kind of going backwards through the list till I get to the top. Ray Burleson, how you doing, my friend? Grandpa. Looking good there, man, though. I caught some of your mail call. That you did the other day. I think you're making some pretty quick progress already in the shed with the bench working there, JD. So I got to get back and make sure all my notifications are up to date on you. I want to keep up on that. What's your progress? Hey, Dave, BNS scale, BNSFN scale. How's it going? Everything packed up and ready to go. Where are you going? Tammy and Ray, how you guys doing this morning? So popping in. Yeah, Train Man 1. Got the cookie this morning. Awesome. And the breakfast bagel. The donut. Whatever your choice is. Whatever you like. I hit everybody. If I missed anybody, sorry. Hello, good morning. Thanks for coming. Let's see, back down to the bottom again. I was just going through to see. Hey, there's Lee. Good morning, Lee. Oh, good afternoon for you. Same thing with Digger. Good afternoon. Rail, same to you. Thanks for coming in. Syracuse Rail Fanning Productions. How are you? Morning. Eagle Creek. Morning. Afternoon. It's more afternoon for you too, I think. I think I'm caught up. So, I see, what do I have today? I got it's a cherry blend I got from Aldi. I try that. Never seen their blend before. It's okay on their coffee in general. But, I thought, well, let me try it. Give it a try. A little on the sweeter side than I like, but not awful. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it with some of the regular Black Rifle that I use, the Beyond Black, maybe about a half and a half, because it's more of a light roast too. So I think the light roast has more caffeine from what I've been told, what I've read up on, but it's more I like the flavor, the more rich, bold flavors. So that's what I'm after. So, hey, Wilmer. Good morning. Wilmer's been helping me out with this car card system. The guy pretty well operating here. I'm spending a lot of time this last week getting that together. Sorry, somehow I lost a screw out of a truck. One of my, I found the screw the other day and I couldn't figure out what truck it came from. I knew it had come from a truck. And then this morning I was determined to find it, and I did. And sometimes you get a little bit too loose, and then they eventually work their way out. That should be good. Sorry about that. One of those things that if I didn't do it, I'll forget to do it, and then. But so yeah, I'll get the camera over there really, but I have a little set of 3 drawers. They're not all full, but one of these kind of drawers was a set of 3 of them. It just sits on the table. And I divided it down the middle. And then I got my way bills, put it one side. It's a little big, but you know, and then like, so say like these are going to be for tank cars. And I made these little index cards that kind of go like that, you know, just to divide it up. And I did the same thing over here for the on the other side for the car cards, you know. So that's what I've been working on. I've been having a lot of fun switching this last few days. Now I got this all set up and enjoying that. And so eventually I'll do a video or something on it, or just go live one day. I'm gonna figure out how to do that and have the camera so that it's worthwhile. You know, nothing worse than watching somebody do a switching video and you can't see half of what they're doing because the camera's down here somewhere and they're switching down there. So you're trying to see, well, what are they really doing, you know? So it's a matter of trying to figure that out. Silverton Junction, good afternoon, how are you? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, Wilmer's been helping with that. It's not necessarily a traditional like the way it's originally set up from that's a micro-mark system. And so anyways, it's a little different the way Wilmer and his gang do it over there by his house, and I've switched over there to Mr. Garlick's house, good friend of Wilmer's, and I really liked how they did it. Instead of getting all the crazy detail, he's using a pretty simplified system. But I bought that micro-mark system for the car cards, and I'll show you a couple things. So with the system, I mean, you get way bills, you get those yellow cards and stuff. Well, that was crappy lighting. Hey, Bernard. And it comes with 4 of these wooden boxes. So I just took my label maker and kind of made up. I got track 1 and 2 at Stony Cement in Stony Ridge, Ohio. I had an extra pocket, so I just labeled it for my fancy skewer stick uncoupling tools. Unfortunately, I did not do like magnets or anything like that. I found these at the Dollar Tree. And pretty cool. There's 4 pockets in there. Like this one obviously is a little taller. This one's a little less tall. And you got that. 2 shorter ones in the middle. So, you know, I just label the two businesses that are in that area, or one and two on the one business. The Cleveland Twister only has one door, so I didn't need to label the door on that one. Then the extra labeled as an uncoupling tool. But it's kind of cool, man. I actually like that better than the wooden boxes, to be honest with you. They had them in black, white, and I think gray. So I went with black. I would have probably done gray, but they only had one. I had a couple white and like a bunch of black ones, so I just went with the black because I bought 3 of them. Might actually go back and get a couple more, to be honest with you. They work out really nice. So, anyways. All right, cool. I'm just looking at the chat because I feel like I'm talking to myself here. Well, I am talking to myself, kind of. Just want to make sure. I know the other day I had an issue with the chat. Kind of, I think it wasn't catching up with me. It wasn't coming up. But so yeah, I'm actually on vacation this week. I haven't really gone anywhere or anything. We had 4th of July, obviously. My son was in for the last 20 days. We took him to the airport yesterday. He went back to Port Campbell. So we're just kind of, it was kind of a sad day. But, yeah, thanks, Tara. Yeah, guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button. As always, appreciated. Let's see, John. Get ready to start doing cards myself. Going to be on. Yeah, I mean, I've spent quite a bit of time. Now, when you buy the system, I put the boxing on. After you buy the system from Micromark, it's not bad. You get 4 of those wooden boxes, and it comes in this like a box like this, and it's really well packed. They really protect those wood boxes. So you get a good stack of these waybills. I think I might have showed them the other day. A bit of focus. Come on, damn it. There you go. So on that waybill you have, and I started to do this, and I may still go back to it. We'll see. I'm enjoying doing it this way that Wilmer does. It's very simple. But you got, you have like waybill 1, focus. Anyways, then you flip it this way. So like when you get there, you maybe would flip it to the next stop, and then you flip it over to the next one, and up to the 4th one. So you get 4 destinations basically on one waybill. Then you get a stack of those yellow cards that are like these. I had to order more of those. I'm gonna have. Well, what's his name? Jim Tedesco does his rant. I'm gonna do my grind my gears. I'm gonna call it grind my gears segment, like Peter Griffin. So give me a second on that. So you get these. These are for the locomotives. If you wanted to actually assign locomotives, so that you can say, okay, this crew's gonna take these locomotives with them. Blah blah blah. Get a bad like this car I was just fixing. I would have put a bad order car in there. That kind of thing. There's one other thing that came with it, I thought. Maybe not. No, that was it. And like I said, you get 4 of those boxes. And I think when I bought it a year ago, it was like $35 plus shipping and that. I think it went up a little bit. Oh, then you get a pretty detailed instruction book. It's short and sweet, to be honest, but it explains it all. It gives you, explains you how to do it, how their system is set up to do. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Get up there. One of these days, I actually have a layout on that top shelf. I won't know what to do with all my crap. So it took some time, and for me, I'm not a real neat writer. So, I mean, Tried to write things neat. I went with 2-bay covered hoppers, and I have grain hoppers. I just label it as 2-bay hopper and grain hopper. And in my mind, I know what it is. And of course, I put the markings and the road number, color. This says description on the bottom line. So I put the color and I wrote 2-bay. Like some of them, like I might have a certain graffiti or something on it. So I put the color of it, and I put, blah, blah, graffiti or weathered or just something that maybe I would want to, crap, what the hell car was this one in? Well, I'll figure it out. No, but my grind my gear segment. So to reorder those cards, not bad. I think there was they come in packs of 100. I think it was $2.99. $2.99? Yeah, $2.99. So not terrible. They're card stock, but they're already made. They perfectly fit those pockets. I'm sure you can make them yourself and print them and go through all that. And that's fine if you want to do that. I didn't feel like doing it. And for $2.99, I was like, well, what the hell for that? So I ordered 2 packs of them just to have. A lot of my cars I probably won't even do, like stuff that's going to be run through. Like most of my intermodal will be. I have an intermodal yard, but I don't know if I'm going to go crazy with all that. Same deal with my auto racks and stuff. They're not going to really be switched out anywhere because I don't have an auto industry, Well, that's fortunate. My handwriting's awful. That's actually me writing really neat, and I was actually pretty proud of myself because I actually didn't do too bad with it. So, like, if you were to come here, you could read it, And there's times I can't even read my own writing. Anyways, back to the grind my gears. Don't get me off subject. Damn you guys. $2.99. Ordered 2 packs. It was like less than $6, right? Figured there'd be some tax, $1 or something, whatever. Eat something to ship it. So for $6, it cost me $16 to get 2 packs of these cards. And they're about, the pack's about like maybe that thick, whatever 100 cards would be. Thicker than those gray ones were. Because you get more of those. You get more of the yellow ones. Car cards, then you get the locomotive cards. And I'm like, holy crap, man. What are you shipping it in? Maybe it's like Amazon. They're going to put it in a box that you can fit luggage in. Well, they're terrible with that, too. You get some from Amazon, and it's in this huge box, and you get this tiny little thing in it. Anyways, there's my grind my gears. I've said it before. It's a shame when you order something and you think you're getting a great deal on it. Oh man, it's like $5-10 for whatever it is you're ordering. It's on sale, it's a special, it's a clearance, it's whatever. And then they want $10-15 to ship the damn thing. So then there goes your deal. Paid $25. That's what happened when I bought it. I really wanted this Trans Am. I bought it for HO scale, obviously. I don't know who it was through at this time. It's been a couple years back. No, not even a couple years, maybe last summer. And same thing. By the time I paid the shipping, that I think I got it for $12 or $13. It was on special. It was $25. I was like, what the hell, man? So, I don't know. It's like you can't really control shipping, but sometimes, Black Rifle, absolutely. In Excel, we made like a spreadsheet, or it's on the computer. You can do that through JMRI. Now, Wilmer does. I know the Flying Crow, Robert, he does all this through JMRI, and they make switch lists and everything. He set Wilmer up that way too. I think Wilmer might still do the cards. I know he does them. He's the one that turned me on to him, but it was through his. I'm going to call it a club layout. How does that sound, Wilmer? Basically, it's a club layout. It's a single guy that owns a layout. It's not owned as a club, but there's a handful of guys that are regulars that go there like once a month. I know. But seriously, $9, rough, just shy of $9 to ship 2 little packs of index cards, basically. Like, if you put these together, it'd be the size of an index card. It's like they cut the card long ways, I'll bet you. That's what I did. I made my own cards out of index card. Well, these are colored, but If I could have found enough color, I would have just color coded the index card instead of doing the little dot on there. So I got 3 different colors, blue, red, and green. That's the colors I chose. So I can have 3 trains made up and ready to go. So if you're on the blue train and you go into, say, Stony Cement, you're gonna pick up whatever car is the right color. So I don't think I got any blue ones in here. And you would leave whatever's not there, and when you drop off, you turn backwards and put it in the back of the stack. Come on, damn it. Big fat fingers. There's a blue card. So like I would drop off whatever car on whatever track. And this is 2-Bay Hopper, Stony Cement. It's in Stony Ridge. I'm dropping this one on track 2. Being it's already there, I turn the card, you bastard. Turn the card over. I dropped it right on the keyboard, so I'm gonna probably touch the keyboard and lose my damn show. So now it's like this. So I'll pick that one up. When I drop that other one off, I'll pick this one up. Kind of deal, you know. Very simplified system. I take it all back to the yard when I'm done. Those cars all go back in the box, the storage box. And then when I come over to my storage box here, you know, all those waybills and cars that I used get recycled to the back. And then we'll come back forward with them after, you know. So that I'm kind of recycling through my car, so it's always a little different. And I got to, you know, when I made the original waybills up, I made enough for 3 colors for each car. And if there's 2 doors or 2 tracks, I made 3 colors of each track and each door. I got plenty of cards, even if I don't make any more for the rest of my cars, except for the actual car card. I don't know if any of this is making sense or I'm just rambling. But anyways, yeah, shipping is out of control. So, and it's only coming from New Jersey. I'm in Ohio. It's not like it's coming from California or something, or at least you could say, well, it's a little further, you know, so maybe it makes more sense. It's not coming from overseas or anything. Because hey, there's Jimmy. I was just telling you, I was just saying, I'm not going to do a Jim Tedesco rant. I'm going to do the CR&E grinds my gears segment, Jim. That's what I was doing there. Hey, Plumber, sorry I missed your show last night, bud. I was, wife and I were kind of, like I was saying earlier, we took my son to the airport. He went back to Fort Campbell. So we were just kind of sitting around depressed all night, you know. So I really didn't do much. We watched some, she had some show on, some like called Superstore or some shit like that. It was like a sitcom kind of thing, and she fell into that marathon. You know, it's an older show from a few years back, and she's marathon watching the damn thing. So I got sucked into that. That's all right. I didn't feel like doing anything anyways. But I'm sure it was a good show as always, Plumber. But yeah, John, that's pretty cool, man. With the what did that go? With the spreadsheet and everything with Excel. Now, I didn't do it in an Excel sheet, but I did when I packed everything up to tear the old layout down. When I was packing the cars up and everything, I did go ahead and put it in one of those like composition notebooks. Yeah, speak Dave. Composition notebooks. And so I wrote everything down, road number and all that stuff. And then every time I get something new or I sell something, I either erase it or add to it. You know what I mean? Trying to keep up with it that way. But I may do the JMRI thing for a roster list at least, and then to keep track of it that way. And then also to maybe just make up a switch list. I don't know if you could just do it that way and not. One was like, well, if you're going to make up a switch list and don't do the cards, I'm like, yeah, but I'm just randomly pulling things out of the box. You know, I was like, okay, well, I got to grab this, that, and the other. Because you kind of got to be a little bit strategic, because I ran into an issue yesterday where I grabbed a card for an industry that I just dropped the car off. Now, I probably won't do this as often. Like I've been just doing one switch after the next, you know, because I'm having fun. I'm trying to get practice at it. Trying to kill myself. Uh, when I had picked a car to deliver to a single doored industry where there's no room to put a second car. And well, there's room on the track, but there's not room at the industry. So I ended up just dropping that car on the track because I just dropped the other car, so it wasn't really time, quote unquote, to pick it up yet. So I was kind of trying to work through that too. So, you know, it's been fun though. I'll tell you what, that's why I built this layout because I wasn't having fun with the old one. Couldn't switch anything out. Even though like over here on the peninsula, the one area, it's like it's not 100% ideal, but it works enough that there's a small runaround that I can use for a couple of cars. Unfortunately, the crossover is kind of further back, so I kind of interfere with the cement company or I follow the main up still, but it's not going to be perfect. And that's why I keep saying for my second level, I think I'm going to look at having it redesigned so that I can avoid that, whether it be a double main, um, something so that I can avoid that. So we'll see though. I probably won't even start thinking about building anything up there till the winter time. I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I always feel bad though. I try to catch as many as I can at shows, but it don't always work. Let's see, stand by. Hang on. That was odd. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Anyways, yeah, sorry about that. Let's see. Hey, New Haven Rails, how are you? There's always a 495 coupon shipping code in each issue of the model Craftsman. If you sign up for the micromark text messages, you get deals all the time. Oh, no shit. What's the code? Or you have to sign up to get it? I think I am signed up for that. Exactly. I don't know if you get a discount because of this, The amount? First of all, listen, you buy 9 locomotives from a company. Let's say from an individual maybe, but like, I know like scale trains, you spend over $99 and you get free shipping. Otherwise, this is flat $10. They've had it at $10 forever. But here again, like you get a good deal on the car, but you got to add $10 for shipping because they had all those tank cars that they had those mistakes with, and they were selling them for like, I don't know, 17, 18 bucks a piece, the operators, because they had maybe a flaw in the paint or something like that, you know. And but then the shipping's still 10 bucks, so you're still at 28 bucks for the car. But it takes you back up to the original price of the car. I guess you could look at it that way too, because I think the operators go for around 28 bucks, 29 bucks. So with shipping, you're paying what you would have paid. But, you know, you're getting a flawed car. I mean, they run good. I guess they're fine operationally. They just have some flaws in the paint or whatever. But I say, you know, all of them. They all, you know, I think that's about the only company I know that don't charge you shipping if you spend if you spend $100 basically. A lot of them won't charge shipping, but you're paying, you know, over $400 orders, over $300, over, you know, whatever. Which is not saying it's hard to spend, but, you know, hey, Lynn McCurdy. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chat here, guys. Well, I was telling about car cards. Are you asking if I want a double manual? You got a question mark there. You don't want a double manual. Oh, thanks. There's my wife. No, go ahead. Thanks, honey. I'm not even watching now. Upper shelves were just testing large locomotives and club members insisted they run all the way around. It's a triple track. Yeah, it's a dust collector. No. Well, that's what I'm saying. And like from Micromark, I'm gonna have to look for that coupon code. You said you got to sign up for the newsletter. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I don't see that happening, Wilmer. First of all, she's camera shy. Second of all, she supports the habit, but she doesn't participate in the habit, I guess. Well, she'll go to like rail fanning stuff with me, like when we went to Strasbourg and that, you know. And she has fun with you guys, but it's not really her thing. Yeah, well, you're shipping it to another country, so there's that, Lynn. But I get it. It's stupid. I would be scared of that. Actually, that's why I had to go check over there. I had this car that I was working on. I found it because it derailed because the truck fell off. But then I didn't finish cleaning up because I was running late. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, what in the hell am I smelling? Why does it smell like there's something burning? You know, like if you had like a little space heater on, I got some dog hair in it, and you had that smell. Well, if I didn't let all the smoke out of my locomotives over there. But I'd never heard, because right to the left of me here is my circuit breakers, but I'd never heard them clicking because I'm too busy talking. You kind of hear them click when they go off. So that's why I went over there. I'm like, man, something's smelling right around here. I think it's all okay, but I'll tell you what. I participate. No, you do participate. You support all my knucklehead things. She's like, we cannot go train stuff every time we go somewhere. I'm like, why? What's wrong with that? She just want every vacation to be about trains. She don't understand. She don't understand, guys. But anyhow, so I just been messing with that. Been having a lot of fun with it. And again, I like these little holders I found at Dollar Tree. I almost like them better than the other boxes. Comes with screws and little, what do you call it? Anchors. And I just used my label maker to make the labels. I put those labels on the buildings too for now because don't make that you can't follow through on. Because I'll find something to use with the trains anyways. It happens all the time. We go to a hobby store, not a hobby store, but a craft store, Michael's or Hobby Lobby or whatever. I come out of there with more stuff than she does. Because I always find something I can use. There you go. Let's see. I missed something Grandpa Rouse must have said. Okay. No, plumber. Nothing wrong with a double main. I use card cards and waybills as well. That is the way my prototype did it. Plus, I heard the larger layout you have, the easier card cards are to set up. I think once. All right, now I gotta find what Grandpa Rail said. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Somewhere back here. Oh, I see. I see. Funny. Is there some laundry to do or something? Damn it. Damn it, woman. Yeah. All right. Thanks. Love you. That's funny. She's on vacation with me this week. Like I said, we're not doing much. Yeah. I think initially it's a little time consuming because you gotta set up all the cards. So the card is about that long, and then you take this bottom half and all the lines are there. It tells you where to fold the card and everything. So they're super easy to make. There's nothing to them. Just my handwriting sucks. So it took me a long time because I don't write very neat. So I had to take my time writing. Hey, Thomas. More Nashville steam. I got late. It's okay, buddy. Thanks for coming. I heard about it and I saved the video because I want to watch it still. I just haven't had a chance to watch it. With him being home where, I was trying to, when he was out with his friends and stuff, I was down here messing with this stuff. Because he was in and out a lot while he was home seeing his friends and that, understandably so. And, but for the most part, when he was here, I was hanging out with him, trying to. Sitting there watching him play video games. Sometimes is the way you got to hang out with him. I'll take what I could get, though. Not back to the double main. No, I'm not against the double main. Originally on this layout, I had a double main on the old layout with I had 4 crossovers. So if it was basically an oval with a peninsula, but I had a crossover. The peninsula was single main. The rest of it was double main. And you got up the peninsula off the inner main. And there was 4 crossovers, so you had 1 at each end and 1 on each side. So you could get it 2 different directions. So no matter which way you're going, you can hit the a double main switch over. Um, so, but I'm actually thinking about maybe going with a double main on the second level. So I mean, right now it's not. We'll see though. We'll see. Depends on space. Like there's areas where I don't have a lot of space. Like my peninsula, the width of it down at the end, not the fat end, but the narrow end is only 4 feet. So each side is about 18 inches. Well, a little more than that. 18 and 18, that's 36. Then you got 2x3s, roughly 18 inches. So you add a double main, plus you want to have what do you call it, runarounds and things like that. I guess you can use the double main as runaround. I don't know. Need to figure out who's good at that stuff. Jason does a good job. I'll have him look at it again. Jason, the train freak. See if he can do some adjusting. John Prescott's the one that helped me with it originally. I know Flying Crow drew up some plans for me originally. He had a helix in there though. So I kind of scrapped the helix part of it, but I'm going to go back and look at what he drew up. I might actually be, I don't know if he actually drew any like track work, like detailed track work, you know what I mean? But he's good at that stuff too. Oh, sorry guys, I'm going to have to have him give me a hand. See if he'd be willing to. I ain't talking about free, I'm willing to pay for sure. I ain't looking to have somebody do all this work for nothing. We'll get there though. Still got to get in touch with the backdrop guy and see if I can get these backdrops made. Yeah, when I talked about it the one day, I might actually go with maybe a summer on this side, like stay with fall all the way up to the other side of my key point over there, because that's where my peninsula is right in front of me. But on the back side of the wall, the divider wall, I'll keep it as fall. On this side, I might switch it over to summer up here and then down around to the where swing gate is, and then switch back over to fall. Just to switch it up a little bit. Then maybe I'll do the same thing up top. Kind of want. I've said it before. I kind of wouldn't mind doing. Yeah, there you go. Let's see here. Hey, Dwayne. Dwayne's making some good progress on his new layout. Yeah, definitely a staycation. Hi, Bob. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch that. Anybody have the link to that? Throw that up there if you have the link to that. I thought I saved it. Let's look and see. So, do I have my track plan here? Trying to look and see. I should be able to run a double main though. Just takes away from stuff, you know what I mean? It takes that extra space away, an extra 3 inches away from other things. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I had my desk all clean. Now it's a mess again. Seems to be a problem keeping things clean. Hi, Mike. Trackside Mike. So that's what I'll probably do today. Keep playing around with this. I'll just switch in and stuff and get a little better at it. I gotta get the grass cut. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. I want to get out there and get the grass cut and all that. My son cut it while he was home. He cut it a couple times. I said, damn, now I gotta hire some neighborhood kid to do it. Nah, I don't have that much grass to cut. Doing not bad. Jack said, Mike, keep it on the tracks. Yeah, there's something to show. Speaking of trackside, Mike, I wanted to do something today, so I got a little envelope in the mail this week, or end of last week, I think. And little thanks for the channel support. I met him at Amherst. There was also a meeting at Amherst back in January, but a nice little letterhead there from Mike. And this one's pretty damn cool. That's a big sticker there. And then a couple little ones. A couple littler ones. So that's pretty neat, man. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. That's really awesome. You guys are getting pretty creative with these stickers. Mine's just pretty damn simple. I got a bunch of people I got to mail them out to. But then I got to figure out what to do with all these stickers. I need to make like a sticker wall or something somewhere. I'm not as creative as Drew Steele by any means. Oh man, thanks, Mike. Appreciate that, buddy. It's awesome. Yeah, guys, I mean, if you ever feel so inclined, I mean, the super chat, super stickers, that's all there. It's all available if you guys are feeling generous at any given time. Yeah, if you go in my description, there's a Buy Me a Coffee app or whatever there too. Again, never expected, always appreciated. I don't even generally mention it unless somebody gives me like Mike just did a little super chat. When the Tim Hortons get a coffee. You know, I don't have any Tim Hortons around me. I definitely have Dunkin', and I got, I'm not a big Starbucks fan, but there's a Dunkin'. I go there. McDonald's, I like their coffee. Krispy Kreme, they just opened one of those down the street from me. Like, I need all these places, Jesus. Yeah, so. But thanks, Mike. I appreciate that, I really do. They'd be in essence, says you guys are going sticker crazy. Where to put them all? Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, it's just a way to recognize each other's channels and give each other a little something. You know, I mean, hey Joe, good morning. I didn't see you in there. I'm sorry. So it was I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, the stickers. Jesus God. Yeah, but they're fun. I mean, it's just something to help. I don't know, something to do, right? Just like the challenges. The challenges are fun. And that one a little bit ago for the guys out at the Fostoria, Ohio Model Railroad Club. They had the cold car challenge, so I did that one. Back during the showstopper, there was a lot of challenges. Guys were bored out of their minds. So boxcar, I think a hopper train. I think I did a coal car challenge back then too. I didn't start any of them, but I participated in them. And it was kind of rough because at first I really didn't have any way to participate in. The layout wasn't up. So then I got enough track up that I could run it. So I could run a train at least a little bit of the way, as I got along. So it was really exciting when I finally got the main line in all the way around. So, Joe, you're putting them on the fascia. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to kind of put them up somewhere. I don't know. It's so cool how Drew does it. Drew Steele. He makes a train car for everybody's sticker, but I'm not that talented. But maybe I'll make some kind of I don't know, collage or something and put it in a little frame. Like a picture kind of collage on a wall. Just put it on and then put it like in a glass frame or something, or I can add to it and hang it more like a picture. Something like that. I don't want to, and don't take this wrong with me, I don't want to junk up the fascia with anything other than strictly to do with my railroad, with like the car card boxes and things like that, your plug-ins and your, like I have cup holders and pocket holders for the controllers and that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. And that's an idea though. I can put somebody like each pocket holder or cup holder. You can see the one behind me right there. There's one of my stickers on it. Same thing with the controller holder. I mean, it's an option too. I could put them on those kind of things. We'll see. I haven't really decided. I need to go through and like return the favor and send some stickers out. I got a bunch. A lot of you guys have mine already. Like if I met you somewhere, or if I sent you something, I usually throw a sticker in with it in the mail. But I have to. I have some that I have to actually put in an envelope and send out. A fair collection of stickers, but I have been doing the billboards. Oh, you've been putting that's right. You're putting the sticker. You're making billboards with the stickers. That's a cool idea too. So it actually goes on the layout. Thanks, real buddy. Sharing for an amazing video. Big liking greens from India. Oh wow. Oh, I'm gonna say probably good afternoon to you. I'm assuming it's 5-6 hours ahead, probably. You got more stamps now, a bunch more. Yeah, and I got Joe's sticker. I think I showed either showed it on my show on Track Tuesday or it was last Thursday. I can't remember. Time flies when you're having fun. For a closer time, I sure would live for. I have no idea what that means. We have 2 nice railroads in Nevada. Hey, Kyle. Yeah, no, they're fun. It's something to do, Stickers. Sorry, I was trying to read. I feel like I missed something there. Yeah, thanks, Tom. See you guys. Jim comes in at 6 o'clock tonight. Short line Thursday, every Thursday. Jim, we've been doing marathons every week now, man. Yeah, it's no longer just an hour show. He's been doing marathons, I feel like. The one night, it was Thursday night. I think I was heading off to bed. It was 9 o'clock or 9:30, and Jim's still on. I'm like, what the hell, man? So, yeah, Jim's like me. He could talk, man. You know, the conversation for hours. Jim's a good video at the end. Well, Jim's special, man. Don't expect that here. You're lucky you get what you get here. I'm barely literate enough to do this. Computer literate, that is. I mean, he uses, I think, OBS or OSB. OBS, not OSB. That's plywood. So I don't know how I would do that on StreamYards, Thomas. I have no idea. You know, it's cool. I like how he has the 4 cameras running ahead of time while you're waiting for him to show up to the show. I wish I could figure out how to do all this. I don't know if you can do it on StreamYards. I have no idea. You know, it might be something for me to think about, trying to up my game. I talked about going into that OBS or whatever, and I don't know. I just haven't, I guess. I haven't really gotten into it. But yeah, man, that's it. I don't have a lot more to say. I don't know. Get Fabro. Shout out everyone. Team Marikit founder. Okay. Well, welcome. Good morning. Not sure what the Team Marikit is, but maybe I'll have to check it out. See what that's all about. I do appreciate you stopping in and saying good morning. You're always welcome. Keep going, play with trains. But yeah, that's cool. Always like to see new people in. They're not new. I don't know, but
Why don't you like Lonzo?
I don't recognize. See here. I want to subscribe to you, Kit. Turn on your notifications. That's right. I can go back and take a look at what you got going on there. Team Marikit live streamer. Video once a week, Tuesday, Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. See, vlogs, food, unboxing, tutorials. Key to success is to strive harder. I won't disagree with that. Well, you got a new sub from me anyways, so there you go. I'll have to be sure to go check it out. Yeah. Thanks, Jim. This is the Pixel Depot. It's his mug, if it'll come through. I like that guy. I haven't seen anything in a minute. Come on, focus. Anyways. He does some good work. I can't think of his name though, on top of my head. Yeah. Give Kit a look and see what you think. You know, guys, if you like it, give her a like and a sub. Watch a video or two. Or more. But, you know, I will be doing that. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of my thing, Kit. A lot of the channels on here, we're all mostly trained and model trains and stuff like that. And a lot of people have like Teespring stores with shirts and mugs. There's one of my shirts here. And this one made up for the morning brew. It's got my logo on it with the sun and that, you know. Because I need to update it. I was started at 7:30 in the morning. I haven't done that in a long time. I moved it to 9 a long time ago. But anyways, yeah, so I'm a big coffee drinker, so that's my thing, the morning brew. And every once in a while, I'll pick up somebody's cup. I got a cup rack up on the wall over there, and I hang them all from that, and, you know, pretty cool. What we got here? YouTube playlist. Who is that for, Wilmer? Is that for Kit? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. There you go. So there's a little link there for Kit's channel if you guys want to go and check that out when you get a chance. Pretty cool. Pretty supportive community here usually, Kit. You know, I don't know. You know, maybe we can get to know some people in your community as well. Some of these are just such niche kind of areas. Like, you know, if you're not into model trains, you're probably not looking for trains and stuff like that. If you're not really into that, you know. So Jim just subbed you too. So yeah, I mean, why not? D-Real Darrow saying hi. Yeah, it's kind of my thing, is the little mug thing and coffee thing. Wilmer says hi and subscribed. And cool. Well, yeah, I'm Dave, and Jim's coming on later. He comes on his channel. He's this one here. Jim is this guy, Jim Tedesco. He comes on 6 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays. He does a show called Short Line Thursday. A lot of us just sitting around shooting a breeze. That's my mantra here. Just like we're sitting at the coffee shop having a conversation, talking about. For us, it's mostly trains and that, but we try to keep it pretty much related to that. We kind of try to keep now. Jim goes a little more than I do, but I try to keep politics and things like that out of it because, you know, just because you got to watch on YouTube when you get to talking about stuff like that. But anyways, I think we have a good time. I enjoy doing it. All right, Wilmer. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too. Unfortunately, it's you know, wife wants to go do something today. I don't know. Like I said, she's off too, so we'll go do something. Spend some time together. And I'll come play with trains more later. Catch Jim later. But first I gotta cut the grass. Damn it. That's another reason I don't like rain. Grass grows too much. But all right, guys. So I'll catch you guys hopefully later on Jim's show at 6, and go from there. This week on Track Tuesday is Tony. Remember Tony. So, all right, everybody. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming, and have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. All right. Bye for now.